Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Nikki with Casa, and today's activity is an origami box. If you received your kit from us, we had thrown in some a little bit heavier cardstock paper that you can use. I'm also going to make one today just with any colored paper, so you guys are at home. Any paper that you have will work. And first we just need a square. So if you have an 8.5 by 11, if you have scissors, you can cut it. If not, we're just going to figure out how much we need to cut off to get that square, which is this extra piece. So I'm just going to fold it back and forth. If you have scissors, you can use scissors, or you can tear it. Whatever you need to do to get a square piece of paper. And it can be any size. I made a smaller box with a smaller piece of paper. So just whatever size of paper you want to use, you're just going to get different sizes of boxes. And I have a couple here that I have made just to show you what we're doing. All right. Once you have your square, we need to find the center. So first we're going to fold it in half, line your corners up. Hope you all got your school work done this morning. My kids were impressed it didn't take them near as long as they thought. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. And then we're going to do the same thing the opposite way. Fold it in half. And by doing so, we now have a spot that is the middle of our piece of paper. And then we're going to take these corners, and all four of these corners are going to get folded to that center point. So just fold one at a time. And again, you're going just to that center X that you made when you made the first couple of folds. And you're going to go around and do that on every corner. Just a reminder, this week is Blue Day, so this Friday, if you ordered a Casa shirt this week, or this year, it should be delivered, and you can wear that. Or you can wear one from last year, or just any blue shirt. If you've got a blue headband, paint your face blue, ask your parents first. And then you can take your picture and post it to our Facebook page, so we want to see as much blue painting, blue around the town as we can. So when you have all four corners folded, you're going to see this X right in the middle. And so this is still your center point. And we're going to keep folding to that center point. This time we're going to do the long edge this way. So there again, just to that center point. And then we're going to do the same thing from this side in. So now we have a nice rectangular shape. All right, I'm going to mark, because we still need to know where that center X is, and it's kind of hard to see when you're folded. So I'm going to look and see, here is my center point, and so I'm going to put a little tiny spot right there, so I know that's where I'm folding to. This way, we're going to take these bottom edges and fold to the center. And it does get a little hard here because you got so many layers. So if you got a pin or something, you can help crease that and make it flat. We're going to turn it around and do the same thing this direction. So now we're just at a smaller square than we had before. This is going to be the size of your box. All right, now we're going to unfold it. Unfold those edges and unfold these edges back to where we have the X. So here's the corner to corner X. And we're going to take one flap and open it up. And then take the opposite and open it up. All right, here's where the fun starts. Can you see me okay? these corners, so you got your straight edges and your point. And right here at these corners, you're going to take and you're going to fold them in to where they meet each other. So you got these corners out here and you're folding them in to where they meet each other. And as you can see, this part still stays open and you kind of see the box starting to form a little bit. So flip it up, and this is the side of your box. You see what happened there? These corners go in to where they touch, and this flap goes up and over that, and you're creating the edge of your box. Just fold that down in there. I'll show you one more time. So you got your straight edges down to your corner, and right here where those corners are, you're going to take and push them in till they touch. They should form a point right there. And then this piece just gets folded up and over those. You're going to push it down, and that's created your wall of your box. So you got your bottom of the box, and this is the wall piece that we just folded over. And then we're going to do that on the same thing on the other side. So these are your two corners. You got to push them in until they touch, and then flip this up. And this is creating that opposite wall. And when you fold this down, you've now created your box. Everybody catch on to that? So do the same thing with another piece of paper, and you can slide them inside of each other to create a top and a bottom. Like I said, you can use different sizes. This one, I used that heavier paper, so it's a little bit sturdier. But then these ones, I just used regular colored paper. You can use construction paper, or you can just use white paper and you can draw on it and make whatever design you want. And there you have it. That's it for the lesson, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment and I can redo it again, or you can go to YouTube. They have a ton of videos out there on how to make a box. And don't forget, we'll be back live every day at 1 o'clock with something fun to do. And then on Friday, make sure you wear your blue.